race once ruled Tyria. Now, we struggle to hold our ground. We've been defeated, driven back, broken, but we will not surrender. So many nations have fallen. Only Kryta still stands. Our faith is strong despite the silence of the six gods. With courage, we'll make our stand in Divinity's reach. The city is my home. I was born into luxury, a noble of Divinity's reach, and privilege comes with responsibility. I protect the commoners under my care. They believe in me. I'm grateful for their trust, and I will not let them down. Today, I plan to venture beyond the gates of the city and see the world for myself. When I arrived in Shamor, I found the town under siege by centaurs. Innocent villagers are in danger. Someone has to help. I will show the people that we can triumph, that there is still hope. This is my story.
Okay, hi everyone. This is my first video, yay, in the Guild Wars Beta Weekend Event 2. Right, so this is the human starting area video. I'm going in more depth with these starting areas because it's my very first video. I did an abysmal job of that. So, yeah. Okay, as you can see, I've created a paladin. Sorry. Oh, Freudian slip. Not a paladin. Oh, bloody hell, what do you call them? Guardian, there we go. A Guardian, which is essentially this game's paladin, that's why I said it. Anyway, this dude's told me to go to the inn. Yeah, so I'm just going to show you basically the starting quests. And yeah, okay, the starting quests I think will do. I don't really want to spoil the areas for anyone. So yeah, let's go to the inn. As you can see, there's a couple other players. Luckily, the server I'm on isn't too overpopulated, so there's not like a horrible abundance of people, you know, lagging you out of areas and such and so on. So let's go to the inn. Doo-doo-doo. Talk to Sergeant Walters. Hello.
Stay calm, stay alert.
I'll try. Talky talk. Loading.
Sergeant, there are more centaurs on the other side of town. Captain Thackeray's calling for reinforcements at the garrison.
He's calling for help, it must be serious. But I can't spare anyone.
I'll go. Captain Thackeray's never failed Divinity's reach.
Looking badass.
If I can help him, I will.
Balthazar, bless you. That's the spirit that'll win this war. Good luck.
Yeah, quick note, by the way, the game actually looks 10 times better than this, but this is the game on the lowest settings. Doesn't look awful, nowhere near awful, but yeah, it's not as good as it can be at the moment. It's just obviously for recording purposes I need to turn it down quite low, and even then it's pretty bad in this area just because there's so much stuff going on. But no, yeah, these beginning quests are just really awesome. I think I talked about them before. Can't remember what video that was in, but yeah, I talked about them before, and I basically just praised the shit out of them, which is mostly what I'll be doing here. Virtue of Justice, burn foes with 50. Okay, that's fine. Oh, is that? It's a buff. Alright. I thought it was like the seals for paladins. That would have just been way too similar. Okay, got 2 people with me for this. Block attacks while healing. Alright. So let's do this. So as far as I know, the starting event is Shaymore is being attacked by these guys, whatchamacallits, centaurs, there we go. And I get to beat the shit out of them. It is quite satisfying, I have to say, with that whole... They said they updated the combat, didn't they? It does feel kind of satisfying to twat one of these guys around the face, I have to admit. So, mini event going on here. This is all of the starting areas. Well, all of straight after character creation, you'll be thrown into you know, your first character-driven story moment, which will be briefly explained by your little intro vid, which you saw just before this started. For instance, in the intro video, he says, "Oh, we're getting, you know, I walked into Shaymore and then we were being attacked by these guys." So you'll know what's going on. It's not just going to be random crap, but usually it's very different to what the area actually is like outside of these events. Only in and of, you know, what's going on. This place isn't constantly under attack like this after this finishes. As you can see, I'm with other players as well, which is kind of nice. So yeah, it will start off with a personal story, so you will have to do that at least once, but other than that you will not need to do it. And it's not like it's bad. I mean, it all runs like an event, as you saw. I just finished an event there. Finishing off the last of them. That's the spirit, guys. Okay. And as you know, you've probably seen me doing this event one of my videos. I swear it was one of them I had footage for it. Yes, well anyway, you've probably seen me downing a nice big motherfucking tornado kind of boss at the end of this. Of course I'll be fighting that again. And you'll get to see that for all the other races, what they get to fight. I'll try. So yeah, you do get to fight a nice big ass boss, as they promised, at the starting area of every race. I assume it's the same for Asura and Sylvari. Why would it be different?
Get ready. There's another wave coming.
Oh really?
These are dangerous times.
No. Okay. Really, mate. Okay, I don't know what half my skills do. I haven't read. But they're doing some sort of damage, so that's handy. Oh my god. Look at all this. To most of you it will just look kind of chaotic, but there is some semblance to the combat. But trust me, that was nothing compared to some of the events earlier tonight. This is the first night of the beta, by the way. This is being recorded. Earlier tonight, for instance, I was doing this a few events with my new guildies, and there were just shitloads of enemies, just loads. It was lagging me out while I wasn't recording, so I'd hate to know what it was like, you know, when I was. Anyway, here's my
By all six gods, what is that thing? It's huge.
big old hand.
That, soldier, is a threat. We're going to take it down. Forward!
What are the logistics of taking down a, you know, giant pair of hands with a rock tornado? What do you hit? I guess, judging by this, you hit the, oh! Oh. Oops. My bad. I guess you take down, like, you know, the bottom of the hands? Near the wrist? I don't know, I guess. Seems to work anyway. It's never failed me prior. Ow.
Rally to me if you need to recover.
Well, I do not, so leave me alone. As you can see, it's rather chaotic. Although it would look a lot nicer chaos, if it was on the higher settings. I basically shed a tear of friggin' joy when I saw the character models at the highest settings. I started the whole beta at the highest just to see what it looked like, and oh my god. This is one beautiful fucking game, if you can handle the settings. Which I cannot. I need a new graphics card. Sadly. I think we got it. There we go.
Not dead yet. Brace yourselves.
Who knows?
Think it's gonna explode.